Like a lot of people out there, I've always wanted comic book Walking Dead figures, and I never thought that Diamond Select would be the ones to bring us some before they went out of business. This was like one of the last things that they released. It came out sometime last year. I've had it under my table ever since it first came out. And man, I've got to say, I'm kind of impressed with the way this figure turned out. It looks really good. In my opinion, it's got a great sculpt. I love the black and white color scheme. From an articulation standpoint, it's pretty garbage. You can't really pose it whatsoever. He does have single jointed elbows and single jointed knees, and you really can't do anything too dynamic. You could kind of get him into some simple, cool looking poses, but nothing all that crazy, and it's not really like the most fun figure to play around with. But I will say though, he does make up for it in some other ways. Like I mentioned before, I think the figure looks great. It's really well sculpted. There's a lot of nice detail on there. I do like the color, and just the whole aesthetic is very accurate to the comic book. To me, this figure looks like he jumped right out of the pages of the Walking Dead comic book, so that's dope. And then he does have like a lot of cool accessories. He's got like a bunch of different hands, a bunch of different guns, and he even has a hatchet, so that's nice. And also he has two different head sculpts. One head sculpt looks like crazy, erratic Rick Grimes, and the second head sculpt is your more calm, calculated Officer Grimes, you know? So I think they did a great job with the whole look and the accessories. And you know, Diamond Select never really does articulation at a high level anyways, so I wasn't really expecting that going in. And honestly, I don't know if Rick Grimes needs a bunch of articulation. Obviously, more articulation is always better. I would love to get some fully articulated Walking Dead figures. Who do you guys think would do good at a Walking Dead line? I think that Jada Toys would be perfect, especially since they're, you know, working with Robert Kirkman doing the Invincible stuff. I would love to see them do, you know, Walking Dead. But yeah, even though this guy doesn't have a bunch of articulation, I'm pretty satisfied with it as like a good looking Rick Grimes figure that's going to go on my independent comic book shelf. So for that purpose, I think it's pretty successful. But, you know, overall, if you're looking for like a super articulated, fun action figure, this is not going to do it for you. But if you're a big Walking Dead fan, then, you know, you might want to pick this guy up. It's a shame that they're not going to be able to release any of the other characters. I know they put out Michonne. I might have to get her, but I was really looking forward to the zombies and Negan, which we've seen already. But yeah, I don't think those are going to come out. But anyways, I think this is a pretty cool figure. If you like Walking Dead, you may want to check it out.